What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to Metallica. We got a Metallica reaction up on the channel, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Go check it out. We just did that one recently. So now we're about to look at these comments and see what you guys are talking about. So, let's see. Watch them doing this live, 1985. It's great fun, and they look so young. Oh, somebody's saying react to them doing it live back in the day.
That would be amazing. I'd like to see that.
All right. Someone said, For Whom the Bell Tolls is a classic book by Ernest Hemingway, and the bells toll for the dead.
And we were saying that a lot during the reaction.
That's crazy. Somebody said react to Battery Live. All right, we gotta make like a hat or something.
I need
bring the Rush hat, you know.
Yeah.
Or not the Rush hat, whatever the Heisenberg hat.
It's a hat where we draw the songs out.
Yeah. I just saw one over here. Somebody said they play this song live at almost every show. It's a fan favorite, and it's not that tough to play. I want them to play this live. I need to hear this one.
That's why we started getting into Metallica. For me, is to get us ready for the concert that we're going to go to.
Yeah.
In May. Yeah. Yeah. The end of May. I'll go ahead and say 2025 because somebody might say a year after we go.
Somebody said try Fade to Black off this album, and they were like one of the first people to put a suggestion out, and so I replied to them. I said, thanks for the suggestion. We'll do that one next, and that's from Chris Nelson 143. So we're about to do Fade to Black because of you, and thank you for the suggestion. So we're gonna do that.
We read all your comments. When you guys are commenting, man, we're reading all of them. Go ahead and just put a like on all of them. Where our icon will show up so people know. Yeah, that. Like why we're even in here because we've already been reading through all these.
That's true. I think
you might as well do it while we're sitting in here.
So, and I saw a lot of people saying do Orion, so we'll probably do that after this one.
We almost did that one.
Here's Orion right here. First time seeing you guys, great job. Would suggest Orion, an instrumental from the same bass player. So,
sweet.
And I'll go ahead and heart that. So yeah, we'll probably do that one next.
Yeah, actually, you said a couple more than one person asked for Orion, so that one must be really good.
Yeah, I think people want us to do that.
Stay tuned and thanks. I'm glad you said this the first time you saw us. So, like I said, when we get into one band, we'll stick with them for a little while. We're doing Metallica and Jane's Addiction right now.
Okay, so Fade to Black right here. I pulled it up. I don't know if you'll recognize this one.
Fade to Black. Okay, so
same album.
Thank you, because that's my question. Was going to be about the bass player. I said, so
yeah,
he was with them for their first bass player.
1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, or the 1, 2, like 3 albums or something like that.
Is this the one of the 3?
Yeah, he's on this one.
All right, and is he distinctly different than the albums where he's not on it? Like, or is it like you definitely can tell?
Yeah, well, once you hear Orion, you'll totally he's in there loud.
Yeah.
And For Whom the Bell Tolls, that loud do 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 do, that's him. He's the forefront of that song.
Well, there's some famous bass players like Roger Waters. Man, we're huge Roger Waters fans. And then you got like Nikki Sixx. And then I don't even know this bass player's name. Yeah. Do you know what his name is?
Yeah, Cliff Burton.
I remember that now that you said it. Yeah.
Yep, that's his name. And
did he leave because something happened to him?
He died.
So, he did?
Yeah, he died in a car accident. They'll tell you detailed in the comments.
Even the comments. I think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember that.
They'll tell you the detailed version. They were like on their way to a show and the car crashed and he died in it.
Man.
And I believe the band members were in there too. So
what?
Everyone was in there. So y'all gonna tell the full version in the comments section. Okay, Fade to Black, Metallica. right there. About a minute and a half in.
Boy, that song makes my chest start to come out. Like, man, something about it makes me proud.
I can feel it. I can see that.
Yeah. Like, I'm like...
It's true.
I wonder why.
It's a beautiful riff. And that guitar, acoustic guitar tone, oh my goodness.
I don't know enough about acoustics, but that didn't sound like a normal acoustic. Sounded like...
to me, and this is figurative, it sounds like the strings are like made out of gold or something. Like, it just sounds like, oh my gosh.
It does.
It sounds like the guitar from the 2112 song, like, it would sound like that. It sounds special. And you're right. I don't know what the acoustic... like what they got on that thing, because
no, like I don't know enough about acoustics, but it makes me think it's like a 6-string or something, if there's a such
or
thing.
A 12 string.
It makes me think that he's playing strings.
It does,
because I'm like, those strings don't sound like the strings that don't sound like the Rolling Stones.
They made out of gold, and it's a 12. It sounds like a 12-string guitar. It does. I don't know.
But, I don't know enough to say, but I'm just trying to say. The other thing it sounds like is it sounds kind of. We love westerns. And it sounds kind of westerny. It kind of got a Spanish western feel to it.
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe that's a particular technique they're using. But,
I don't know. The mixing
but all I know
is
it sounded
immaculate.
like, you know, that you said it sounded like that they were made out of gold. It sounds like they're playing in like, especially the acoustic guitar. It sounds like he's in a cathedral. Like, I don't know. It sounds like it creates an atmosphere immediately. And for this to be a heavy metal band right here, you got to know, man, they transcend.
Yeah, they're above it. They take it above and beyond, and they it's impressive to make a metal song that has acoustics in it. I mean,
by itself is already like out of the box.
It's tough to do that, and it's tough to make that work as well.
And this already sounds, but then it's called Fade to Black, so I'm thinking, what is this gonna be about?
I don't know. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna go back some.
Perfect.
Life it seems will fade away, drifting further every day, getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live, simply nothing more to give. There is nothing more for me. Need the end to set me free.
I think we're listening to an anthem right here. Man, this is out the chain.
No, the guitar tone in it. Oh my goodness. The way they come in and the way they go the way they go from the acoustics to the distorted guitar is so hard, like so abruptly.
So good.
It's like just in your face. Like there's no pretty transition, no riff made for that. No, they just come in with it.
You know,
it's tough.
Imagine the year this album came out. Like you told me, I remember when we were listening to Pink Floyd, and you were listening to Animals, and you listened to Dogs, and you said you were in math class, I think. And nobody knew what you were listening to. You listened to it for the first time. It was art class, and you listened to it the first time, and you were thinking to yourself, man, these people don't know what I'm listening to right now.
Yeah.
Imagine what someone was thinking about who heard this, that was sitting in a class with those old Walkman speakers or something, and they're listening to this freaking anthem.
Yeah, no, it's...
You know, I bet you this spoke to a lot of young people at the time, man.
Yeah.
When it came out, like they were like, this is my anthem. It's my anthem. It's me. Because that's how it feels.
Yeah, the mixing on it is immaculate, and the guitar tone, Metallica's so good at finding their guitar tones. Every album they have a completely different, unique one, and
really,
and they're good at keeping it from the very first second of the album to the last second. That guitar tone is going to be the tone the whole album,
Really?
and that's the one for this album.
This one right here,
and,
boy.
And
they picked the one that hits your chest.
A lot of people say like this is one of their best guitar tones they ever had.
I think it's true, man.
And it's true. It's just such a perfect thrash type of tone. All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna go back some.
All right. That change up was too good. That dude, I wasn't ready for that. I was already before he did the change up. I was thinking about the guitar player. For me, this is the two standouts is the guitar and the singer. We didn't talk about the singer earlier, but when he first started singing, where there was the whole band singing with him, they layered his voice where it sounded like there was 10 of them singing. And then his tone in this is perfect.
Yeah, he's got such a good voice.
It fits the song perfect.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the guitar is there, and that thing is like stepping forward.
And he totally plays guitar too. It's him and there's two guitars, and he's playing.
So who's
all
playing the acoustic? Do we know?
I actually don't know. Comments tell us.
All right,
it's either him or the other.
The funny thing is, we were praising the acoustic so much. I gotta tell you, man, once that electric guitar starts going, it erases it. I can't even remember the electric guitar anymore because it is. I'm thinking that what he's doing with the electric guitar, for me, that part, all I can think is just one word, just power. Yeah. It just sounds like, all right, I'm about to bring the power. If the first was gold, somebody hit the electricity because here it comes.
Yeah,
and it's shocking.
Look at that.
He's the album, man,
and the drummer,
and I said the voice and the language.
The drummer, he's got. So if you listen to
the drum, I hear him back there.
They are very echoey. The drums have such a reverb and echo to them that when he hits it, it sounds like he's in a basketball court. They're just boom. And you hear him all around.
Well, what about the bass though? Cool. Where's Cliff? What about the bass? Because I don't hear him.
I hear him a little bit in there. I hear him going vroom. I hear a little weird stuff he's doing, but he's not the star of this song.
Of course, I hear the drum. I hear the drums.
This is the guitarist song right here.
That's what I'm saying.
And of course, the singer sounds great too, and the drum. Let's keep it going.
Oh yeah. change it again. Oh yeah. Man, they could have kept that going for a few more minutes. They were in the pocket right there.
Yeah.
That I didn't realize we were about to listen to a rock opera. That song, that was a complicated song,
Man,
bro.
it is.
They changed that tone 3 times in a big
They got different
way.
riffs. The drummer at the end, like he's playing like whatever, I don't know the drumming time, like halftime, he like doubles it, like it's all kinds of stuff changing up in there, and yeah, a bunch of different riffs, and it's a 7-minute song, and to me it flies by, like it feels like a 4-minute song easy, and it's 7 minutes long.
Dang, it's 7 minutes. It does fly by.
Yeah,
I think that at the from the third part that we listened to, I think the way that they mix it, that the guitar is a little higher than the drummer, but even and at the end, of course, the guitarist is going crazy on his solo. But I have to say, the drums, even though I feel like they were mixed lower, they were still shining through, and he was killing them cymbals
during the solo.
Yes, them cymbals were going crazy.
Because he was, and then he was hitting that snare.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He was like,
and did you hear? I think he was using a double kick drum. And he was like, did you
I heard that. Yes,
I thought I heard that. I was like,
and man, what am I? Just some dude reacting on the internet. But I just from listening to it just now, I would have liked to hear them drums just barely higher, because I'd like to hear them kick drums just a little louder. Because these things right here, man, dude, they pick up everything, and I still was having to listen to hear it. Yeah. But man, dude, they at the beginning of heavy metal, Black Sabbath just kicks it off, and they would change their tune. They would play a beat, and the beat would change, and then they play another beat, and the beat would change, and then what is his name, Tony? He would go crazy on the guitar, and then man, dude, I guess they handed the baton over to Metallica to carry it on, because it was reminiscent of the beginning greatness that we were exposed to when we first started listening to Sabbath.
Metallica is just Sabbath's more like has more of a dirty like garage type of sound. Metallica's at least on this one. Other albums are different, but on this album, this is not a garage type of album. This is
this is highly produced.
This is a highly produced, serious, no mistakes type of album.
Yeah, this is polished. They took out all the little clicks. They didn't leave
the
any of the garage.
They got the noise. No. They got it all out.
No, and they should. They should. They're for them. Their style lends itself to that. And man, dude, I can't wait for this concert now. If they play, they're gonna play this one for sure, right?
I hope so. I hope. Tell us in the comments. Do they usually do this? I know they're gonna do From the Bell Tolls, but I would really like them to do this too.
They gotta do this one. Imagine them not doing this.
I hope.
Man, you guys are picking some good songs for us to listen to. Would you have picked Fate? Where would you have picked Fate?
This was totally my second one that I wanted to do.
Was?
Yeah.
So it must be super popular then.
Yeah, and then that's the first comment I saw was that guy saying, do this song. I'll give him another shout out. And I was like, yeah, and I commented to him. I was like, yeah, we'll do it.
I'm surprised that this song's so good that it didn't get the title of the album.
Yeah,
it's that good.
Yeah, let's see who said it. Chris Nelson, 143.
All right, Chris, you brought the heat, bro. You got me excited. I'm putting this into the playlist to get myself ready for the concert. I don't want to listen to any of the songs that aren't going to be played because I only got a few months to kind of get the catalog, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully but I mean, dude, I know they're going to play a lot. This world tour looks crazy.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
What's it called? The tour?
M72 Tour. That's the name of their newest album.
M72 Tour.
Is 72 seasons. But
anybody seen it yet? Go ahead and hype us up for it, man.
Yep.
We're moving towards it.
Yep. All right. Put in the comments what you want us to react to next. And
yeah, for sure.
And yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next video. We're out. Peace.